What is Special Voluntary Disclosure Program? And should I go for this Special Voluntary Disclosure Program, also known as SVDP? What is SVDP? SVDP was introduced in Budget 2019. It basically opened the doors for taxpayers who has not been reporting their income in Malaysia or has reported wrong income, incorrect income in Malaysia to come and declare yourself. This program is not new. It has been implemented in many countries. One of the most success story is Indonesia, where they have 360 billion USD assets were declared, and the collection is about 9.6 billion USD. Malaysia is not that ambitious. They are targeting about 10 billion. And many friends ask me, they say, hey Song, since this is a voluntary disclosure program, and in the past 2 years they also have a voluntary disclosure program going on, so what is so different about these two programs? Now if you look at the past voluntary disclosure program, the penalty range about 20 to 35, but in this case they are offering 10%. And they offer something which was not offered in the past: no audit. Should I go for SVDP? Should you worry? If you have been wrongly report your income in the past, then I would say yes, please come forward and declare yourself. On top of that, Malaysia has signed an agreement called the Automatic Exchange Information AEOI system, which is part of the Common Reporting Standard system. In other words, your account in overseas, Malaysia has the records. So the Malaysia authorities will know how much you have in respective countries and how much tax you reported and whether you report this income in overseas. This is also why IRB has sent out 80,000 letters confirm those people who has bank account in overseas to come and declare yourself. But of course, let's clarify this. Now when we talk about SVDP, they focus on Malaysian derived income. So if let's say your income derived from overseas and you have paid overseas tax, then you don't have to worry at all. The IRB also give you an opportunity to declare your income even though you might not have supporting documents. So you can just draft a letter, you can just state there, this is the income I need to declare, how much is the tax rate, and pay off, no question asked. How do we submit this SVDP? Look at this illustration. Now, taxpayer who has not registered with IRB, you need to register and submit your income tax return form. If you already registered, then you just need to submit your tax return form. If you have submitted, but you have reported the incorrect information, then you need to declare in email or writing. Always go for writing. And this SVDP program is available for your years of assessment 2017 and prior. So what is the cost and benefit analysis? Let's look at this illustration. 2017, I have underdeclared 100,000. So what is my best outcome? What is my worst outcome? The best outcome, you're very lucky and they don't notice it. There's no penalty raised. But the new government is actually quite smart. Is that a risk you want to take? So how much is the tax for 100,000? Let's take an effective tax rate of 24%. So 100,000, you need to pay 24% tax, 24,000. At present, if you are picked for audit, the penalty rate is 45%, which means based on 24,000 times 45%, the penalty that you need to pay is 10,800. If this is repeated offense, then the penalty will be 100% times 24,000. The penalty is 24,000. If you are to be audited after June 2019, the penalty rate will start from 80%, which means that 80% times 24,000, you need to pay 19,200. The worst outcome after June 30th, 2019 is 300%, which means that the penalty will be 24,000 times 3 equals to 72,000. However, if you go for Special Voluntary Disclosure Program, SVDP, the tax that you need to pay is 24,000 times 10%, 2,400. And on top of that, they promise no audit. So I would say this is a golden opportunity that you can take. The time is ticking. There are 2 rates introduced in this SVDP. If you submit by 31st March, the penalty rate is 10%. If you submit in April to June, then the penalty rate will be 15%. So please grab this golden opportunity to declare yourself for all the incorrect returns, all the unreported income. So to clean yourself now. There's only 1.5 months left. I wish you all the best, good luck, and 恭喜发财. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends who has this problem as well. I am Song, and I'll see you in the next video.